In the dynamic and high-stakes world of real estate, ethics and professionalism are the cornerstones of trust, credibility, and long-term success. This module provides an in-depth exploration of the ethical principles, legal obligations, codes of conduct, and professional standards that govern the real estate industry globally and locally. Real estate practitioners are often responsible for transactions involving significant financial commitments, personal investment, and emotional involvement. Their actions, therefore, must be guided not just by market logic, but by integrity, transparency, respect for all parties, and legal compliance. Unethical or unprofessional behavior not only leads to legal penalties, but also damages reputations and erodes public confidence. This module seeks to empower you with an ethical compass and a professional framework that will distinguish them in the marketplace as responsible, reliable, and reputable real estate professionals. The importance of ethics in real estate. Ethics refers to the moral principles that govern behavior. In real estate, ethics provide guidance in areas where legal rules may be absent or unclear. Key ethical values include honesty and truthfulness, fairness to all parties, buyers, sellers, agents, tenants, confidentiality of client information, full disclosure of property defects or issues, avoidance of deceptive advertising or misrepresentation, respect for client instructions and lawful boundaries. Case study. Example. A real estate agent who intentionally hides structural defects to make a sale may not violate the law directly, but ethically, it is deceitful and can harm all parties involved. Ethical lapses like this can ruin reputations. Legal frameworks and regulatory compliance. Professional ethics must align with legal requirements. In most countries, there are real estate regulatory bodies and industry laws that agents must comply with. Nigerian context, for example, NIESV, Nigerian Institution of Estate Surveyors and Valuers, EFCC ICPC Guidelines on Money Laundering and Property Transactions, Land Use Act Tenancy Law Building Code, Compliance Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria, Redden Standards. Agents must also comply with anti-fraud laws, fair housing regulations, zoning and building permit laws, taxation and VAT compliance. Non-compliance may result in fines, loss of license, imprisonment, or permanent blacklisting. Professionalism in practice. Professionalism in real estate goes beyond academic knowledge. It's about conduct, client engagement, communication, attire, punctuality, and problem-solving ability. Professional traits. Timely follow-ups, accurate record keeping, presentable appearance and dress code, listening more than talking, managing client expectations, being available and responsive, keeping appointments and respecting time. Professionalism creates trust, which results in repeat business, referrals, and sustainable income. Global and local codes of conduct. Professional codes of conduct provide enforceable rules and disciplinary measures. Examples include Code of Ethics by NAR, National Association of Realtors, USA. NIESV Code of Conduct, FIABCI, International Ethical Standards. Realtor Pledge of Performance and Service. Key themes: protecting clients' best interests, disclosing material facts, avoiding conflicts of interest, treating competitors with respect, never accepting bribes or kickbacks. These codes are designed to elevate the reputation of the industry and promote fairness. Common ethical dilemmas in real estate. Real estate professionals face many gray areas where ethics must guide their decisions. Examples: dual agency, representing both buyer and seller, disclosure of sensitive financial information, overpricing properties to win listings, using pressure tactics for sales, falsifying documents. Ethical decision-making models, e.g. the 5-question model, help agents make sound moral decisions. 1. Is it legal? 2. Is it fair to all involved? 3. How would I feel if this were done to me? 4. Would I be proud to tell others? 5. Does this align with industry best practices? Conflict resolution and dispute management. Conflicts in real estate can arise due to breach of agreement, miscommunication, unclear expectations, delayed payments or delivery. Personality clashes, professional agents use period, negotiation and compromise documentation and written agreements, alternative dispute resolution ADR methods, referral to industry arbitration boards. Resolving conflicts quickly and fairly preserves reputations and avoids legal escalation. Building trust and reputation through ethical conduct. Trust is the currency of real estate. Ethical behavior builds long-term business stability. A client who trusts their agent is more likely to refer others, return for future deals, respect boundaries and contracts, pay professional fees without resistance, strategies to build trust, transparent pricing, accurate descriptions, timely communication, delivering on promises, owning up to mistakes. Global ethics versus local realities. While global ethical standards provide universal guidelines, local cultural norms and economic pressures may challenge their implementation. Examples. In some regions, gratification is normalized. Agents may feel pressured to manipulate pricing or documentation. Clients may offer gifts in exchange for biased advice. Real estate professionals must navigate ethical relativism versus universal principles, choosing to be honest even when it's hard. Best practices for ethical real estate business. Best practices include using written agreements and contracts, keeping records of all transactions, staying updated on laws and policies, getting proper licenses and certifications, avoiding gossip or defamation, reporting illegal activities, upholding the dignity of the profession. Ethics and professionalism are not a module to pass, but a lifestyle to uphold. In conclusion, you should be able to understand and apply ethical principles in real estate practice, comply with legal and regulatory requirements, demonstrate professionalism in conduct and client handling, resolve conflicts with integrity, adopt global and local best practices in real estate business.